everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking a little bit about how to get tickets to the White House. This is a video about a quick White House tour. So the first thing you want to do is to go to Congress.gov. You want to find your representative. You're going to reach out to them, ask them for some tickets to the White House. They're free, but they have to give you the okay to get in. And there are also details on WhiteHouse.gov if you want to learn more about how to get tickets there. Sorry, it's a bit windy right now, but let's take a look at the tour today. So a few things to keep in mind with this video before we get started is that obviously videos were not allowed. We were not allowed to record videos inside the White House East Wing lobby. That's the area that you usually enter for a public tour. So this is the East Wing that we entered from. And, so there are no videos. You will only see photos in this quick YouTube video that I decided to share. And we weren't allowed to bring purses either. So if you do plan to take a trip to the White House, do not bring a bag. Just bring your ID and get ready for the experience. The tour was about 30 minutes. And we mainly saw one floor. So once you enter, you're going to see the office of the First Lady, the White House Visitor Center, and the White House Military Office. There's also a calligraphy office that's on the East Wing. And then you go from there and you walk around. There are a couple of rooms that we saw that were outlined in this pamphlet that I'm flipping through. We saw first of all, the Jacqueline Kennedy Garden. That is on the East Wing. Obviously, lots of portraits hanging throughout the area. The East Room is apparently the largest room in the house, the White House. The East Room extends the full length of the building, north to south, it says, and 7 presidents have lain in state in the East Room, including William Henry Harrison, Zachary Taylor, Abraham Lincoln, William McKinley, Warren G. Harding, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and John F. Kennedy. And so that was pretty cool. And apparently they have a lot of press conferences in the East Room, which is on the state floor, which is what you're looking at here. There was also a blue room. There was a red room where a lot of the first ladies apparently used to host guests there. So that was pretty neat. A lot of the furniture, the art was really cool to look at because, obviously lots of history in the White House. And so it was pretty neat. And just to give you some quick facts, quick history about the White House. In 1792, President George Washington actually approved the design for the White House. And so that is, dating back to the beginning of when the White House concept came about. There was also, in 1798, the exterior sandstone walls were completed and whitewashed for the White House. 1814, invading British troops burned the White House to its stone walls during the War of 1812. Then it was reconstructed in 1818. The White House opened with a public reception back then. And, let's go to the 2000s. The 200th anniversary of the White House as the home of the presidents was celebrated in 2000. So that's pretty cool. And then in 2020, they put up a tennis pavilion on the South grounds. So the White House has a lot of history. And, I've been living in the DMV for a long time and I never checked it out. So really glad I took some time to check out the White House. As you know, it's at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. We saw some really cool things once we got outside the White House. Obviously, sometimes there are protests in front of the White House on the outside, which you don't, really need to pass through too much security sometimes to get to the front by the gates there. But we did see street hockey being played. No protests on this day. And so that is a quick recap of our White House tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a great time. And it is really pretty cool to see in person. So if you have been putting it on your bucket list, reach out to your representative, get some tickets, check it out. I think it's really cool for kids. We saw lots of kids and they were having a great time. All right, that's all, folks. Have a good one.